The story is about this girl who's living in Florida. You know, we find out early on in the film that her mother has died and left her this house in New Orleans, and her life is just, um, less than perfect, that's for sure. And she goes down, she goes over to New Orleans just to feel out what she's got, and she gets there, and there's this big disheveled house with two strange men living inside that once knew her mother. And I don't think she feels sorry for herself. That's what's so great about the character. She's not a sorry character. She doesn't dwell on things, She doesn't dwell on the past or how things could have been. She doesn't have these big pipe dreams about her future, or she's very realistic, I think. And I think that's why when she comes to this town, this street, she holds up this mirror of reality to these characters. Bobby has these big grand ideas of himself being this, prophet, this teacher, and I think Percy sees right through that and says, look, you're just an alcoholic with some lousy pipe dream that never, culminated into anything, and she has no problem telling him that. The first time that Percy meets Lawson, he shows her, a lot of sort of respect and also compassion, I mean, the first thing he says is like, can I help you with that? He's very soft-spoken, and I don't think she says, oh, you're two of a kind. I think she sees something in Lawson right away that, makes her feel comfortable going back to the house. Physically, the house is transformed throughout the film. I mean, you see it at first, it's dark and gloomy and dirty and awful, and slowly, you see pieces of Percy sort of coming in to the house. There'll be new curtains, or she's washed the dishes, or she scrubbed the floor. We have such a great cast. I mean, Deborah Unger is such a wonderful, wonderful actress, and she's so giving and so thoughtful, and I think Gabriel as well is just so giving, and John. I mean, it's just we got so lucky. John's so great. He's such an incredible actor, I think, and he's such a sensitive person. That I think that just sort of came out of his heart and his love for just that moment and that character, and he's so affectionate both on camera and off camera, and we have such a wonderful relationship. Shainee knows the story better than any of us, and I've always felt really comfortable coming to her with questions about the character. I think that's important.